All right. So, I don't know if you guys have heard about this yet, but political commentator Roland Martin is facing some serious attention right now. Allegedly, he's being extorted. Tasha K and others have already spoken about the situation, and this could get pretty interesting because, as you know, Mark Lamont Hill is part of the political media space, so it will be interesting to hear his perspective on everything when he talks about it on the JBP. But before we get into that, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it.
Hot topic on the board right now. I don't know why we're trying to push it back to hour 3, but I mean, it does involve.
Which one? It's a lot of hot topics.
It involves somebody's op up here. So, I mean, I can't bring it up.
Oh, shit. Show me. I'll say it, nigga. Fuck them.
Your op flip?
Where's my op at?
I'm asking. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah. Some shit about Roland Martin. Let me see. Let me take my shade.
Who?
Oh, yeah.
Some shit about Roland
It ain't
Martin.
up there. They ain't put it up there.
They didn't write it up there.
Roland Martin is not on the board.
He ran from it.
All right,
He ran from
I
it.
ain't run from it. I'm not writing Roland Martin.
All right, so what y'all want to talk about? We ain't got to talk. We ain't got to talk about that, man. I don't want to bring no smoke nobody way.
No, because he bring it our way. No way.
I ain't bring this your way.
You would bring smoke our way once you get a wind of it. Once you get a wind of something, you bringing it, nigga. Let's light the fire.
I leave lots of shit out.
Roland Martin, nigga.
I don't never tell
me
stories
about
about
him.
you.
Who is he? I don't know nothing about him. Put me on so I can co-sign him.
Yo,
What did he do? Come on, Mark.
The pride with which y'all be ignorant.
Come on, what did he do?
What did he do, Mark? Come on, please.
He founded a Black Star Network, great journalist, a giant in black media. He also written multiple books. He was a CNN contributor.
Why he in the news today? The news cycle.
I didn't see the news cycle today.
Yesterday, the weekend.
Oh, man, see, so here's the thing. I'm going to answer your question.
Let's go, Mark.
No, I'm going to answer.
Don't back down, nigga.
I'm not backing down. I just
easy
don't.
to see.
I genuinely didn't want and don't want to report on this. On my own show, I haven't reported on it, and I've encouraged other people not to report on it.
Okay.
But since you're asking me directly, he got caught up in some drama with Tasha K, and she was tweeting this weekend about it, and, you know.
I found a tweet.
Well,
She says, "It's absolutely insane that I just received stills from a video allegedly showing Roland Martin inside a woman's home, and put in parentheses, not his wife's, laid out on her bed, appearing to be pegged. The fact that cameras are set up in the room, the fact that he allegedly sent her pictures of himself in a G-string, this is only the beginning. I wish I could unsee this. Yeah, we've reached out to his team and are awaiting a response." And then everything is allegedly.
Yo, I love when they put that at the end of the doc. You watch a whole doc of somebody's name getting dragged out, and then they say,
all alleged.
"We've reached out to their team."
And they ain't reply.
No shit, they didn't reply.
no, but this time they did.
Yeah. Update. Roland Martin's team has confirmed to my team that the stills I received of him appearing naked in a woman's home that's not his wife are 100% authentic. He says he's being extorted.
Oh shit! Oh shit! He stood on it.
Or not. Shut up. He says he's being extorted. He also proposed that he would be suing if we or any other blog disseminates these hilarious ass images of him appearing to be in a leopard print thong.
So,
And leopard does match with anything.
Yo, come on.
No, for real. For real, when my girl bought me the fucking, when we did the whole head ass matching swim trunk thing, she got me leopard. I was put off at first, but once I
a
put
leopard Speedo, my nigga, you was out there.
I didn't say Speedo, but
You was
I
out there
mean,
wilding.
I ain't mad at a little leopard.
I mean,
Yo, what the fuck is that?
was on your friend was
I hear what he say. What he say?
what a party rubble.
He was on your foot.
You got a Jabba-Doo ass nigga.
That is funny, my nigga. You say whatever you want, but that's funny.
Yeah, he stood in it. Oh.
I mean,
It's crazy.
I've done the research on this. I went back. I see the person who's doing the extortion. I've read the story, and I've spoken to the parties involved. Yeah, that's what they were doing, and
You spoke to both parties?
I spoke to multiple parties involved. That's all I can say. This clearly is an extortion attempt,
That's corny.
and that's why I don't want to. I don't like to.
That's super corny.
Because I don't want you to think I didn't want to report on this because
understand,
it's my friend. I don't want to report on it because I don't want to encourage
I'm with
these
you,
types
bro.
of extortion attempts.
Yeah.
Right.
If somebody is doing harm to somebody, if somebody is doing something, maybe even illegal, although that's gray for me, I think then we have a duty to report it. But if somebody's doing something in their personal life, That's between them and the people who they did the consensual acts with. And if they're married or in a relationship, that's between them and the people they're in relationships with. And we don't even know their dynamic. I don't know enough about Roland's personal life to even know what his family dynamic is. I don't know if he violated his oaths, his vows, his commitment. I don't know enough to say. I don't think it's our business. So for me, it's I always get a little anxious hearing people report that kind of stuff. It only matters to me if maybe you're like a politician. Like sometimes the people who like sign anti-gay bills and then you find them in the gay bar. Yeah, that to me is a little bit different. But if you just living your life and you get caught up in a thong, that ain't my business.
If you live in your life and you get caught in a thong, it's your business until the person you trusted with these pictures is mad at you and put it online.
Facts.
Well, then it's my business. It becomes
public business.
But it's also illegal. The problem is that's illegal. Revenge porn, extortion, blackmail, and that's what Roland's team is going after them for.
Well, I hope he's successful in it.
Yeah.
I hope he wins that.
I'm not a fan of none of that shit.
Not at all.
Yeah, you'll see these pictures when we are together again. Right. I ain't sending them to your phone. Hell no. Me and the leopard shorts.
Illegal. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Illegal recording, revenge porn, and extortion are the three things. Also,
so it's not he didn't even know he was being recorded.
I can't 100% confirm that, but based on the charges that are being alleged from the team, it sounds that he didn't even know he was being recorded. It's not like let's make a video and then it slipped into the wrong hands.
Well, who the fuck is alert and pegged?
That's the other thing.
That would take all my fucking concentration. I wouldn't be able to think about.
Shit!
Oh shit! What's happening?
Turn the camera.
Yo,
this nigga.
I'm just trying to find some light humor in a real unfortunate situation. I've met Roland. Roland is super cool. I hope he gets through this. Thoughts and prayers, Roland. And this is fucked up. This could happen to anybody out there.
Facts.
So, I mean, yeah.
And he wasn't being pegged in the video, by the way. That's another thing Tasha corrected yesterday on her video. She said because of the legal ramifications, she didn't show the video as she initially promised on her stream, but she did kind of watch the video and kind of narrate it to her audience, which is, and she said that he was not being pegged. I don't want to get into the graphic details.
It's fine, buddy.
Yeah, we get it. But there was whatever you need to peg somebody with wasn't there. And I think it was important and according to her, Roland's team made that clear. Because people were saying there was a dude in the camera, not true. And that he was being pegged in the camera, also not true.
Got it. But what was happening in the camera?
I think there was some digital play.
All right, yo, what's the net? I don't know what digital
what the fuck
play
is. Digital play.
I don't know what
You know what your digits are?
You know what your digits are?
No.
Fingers.
Oh, digits.
What you thought I meant, like the computer?
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck you had going
y'all
on.
really should have went to school.
Fingers.
It ain't too late. Y'all can go back.
Thank you, Freeze. Thank you for that. You're gonna find invent new ways to call.
Okay, so this topic hits a little close to home for me, because my late grandmother was actually a huge fan of Roland Martin. And honestly, it is pretty wild seeing a situation like this unfold. I don't know how many of you watching regularly follow his content, but even looking at the picture I have on screen and the shirt he's wearing, you can tell that a large audience, particularly within his core demographic, really looks up to him and enjoys what he does. Mark made it clear that Roland is a friend of his, and he was trying not to discuss this on his own platform. He was even encouraging other people not to give the situation more attention. Now, when it comes to this whole situation involving Tasha K, I remember her explaining that she reached out to Roland because, according to her, her management team had previously worked with him. That's apparently how she was able to get in contact with him. And allegedly, even though Mark just discussed it, I still want to use that word, Roland is aware of the images or video being discussed. According to what was said, he claims that he is being extorted. There was also some confusion over exactly what was allegedly depicted. You heard some discussion about whether or not it involved pegging, while Mark used the term digit play. I honestly had never heard that phrase before, but from the way he explained it, he was referring to sexual activity involving fingers. That's what I heard discussed as well. I did not initially hear the same thing about pegging. Tasha K later reportedly corrected that part, but once something like that gets put out there, the distinction can obviously change how people interpret the story. Then you have questions about whether he was allegedly with a woman and all these other details. And that's where I think some people have a problem with the way Tasha K reports certain stories. You can go back later, make a correction, or even apologize, but by that point, the original version may have already spread everywhere, you know what I mean? Somebody could argue that she changed the wording because of possible legal consequences. And obviously, I forgot to mention one important detail. Roland has reportedly said that he plans to sue anyone who posts inflammatory material about him. So, with all of that in mind, it still gives the impression that Tasha K is operating with that Wild West style of reporting. And listen, she clearly has been successful. I recently saw something about her expanding her operation, bringing in staff, investing in offices, and doing all kinds of business moves.